Roland-Silverstein here, president of the board of Civic Morning Musicals. I have the great good fortune of speaking today to Ken and Kathy Freer, the Silverwood Clarinet Choir. We've been very fortunate to have this ensemble do some work with Civic Morning Musicals in the past. Our most recent was February 2019 when we had a really incredibly successful, like I'll never forget it, event at St. David's Episcopal Church, where the Silverwood Clarinet Choir performed. And we had a wine and cheese event. It was really marvelous. They were going to be playing for us this past summer in 2020. And of course, life intervened, as it does sometimes. And they are continuing onward and upward like so many incredible musicians at this time. So welcome, Ken and Kathy. Would you tell me, I'm a newbie here, sort of, in the Syracuse area. I moved here from Los Angeles 8 years ago. And I'd love to hear about how your organization began.
Well, we began way back in 2006, but I can tell you that I have a connection to CMM before that. Rosalie Spitzer, who is a pianist, and I had a duo, did many of the Everson concerts for CMM. The violinist, who was the concertmaster in the symphony, Mr. Zabatinsky, joined us as a trio, and all of a sudden we needed a name. A clarinet and a violin, Silverwood. And as things go, he left town. Rosalie went on to more things like camera work. And I had a group of friends, and I said, you know what? We need a clarinet group. Let's come up with a clarinet group. First, we started with a clarinet quartet, then a septet, and we kept growing. It became a clarinet choir. In fact, we put together, if you could see this, all the different groups. And, you know, we still have some of the original members from that far back. But obviously the group has changed over the years. People leave town. One of our great E-flat players, her husband got a fellowship down in Arizona. We were sorry to see her go, but we have always found clarinet players here in town, and we've had a really, really good time doing it. So we were glad to play your February concert, and we were very glad to actually play the concert in February with Alan Kolsky right before everything shut down at the Temple Concord. Mm-hmm. So what's been happening this year? Would you like to hear what's been happening this year with COVID?
I would love to hear. I did see something on Facebook. You have a Facebook page, and I looked at this beautiful picture that made my heart really happy of all of you outdoors in a concert. Yes. I think it was in September of 2020. It was such a gorgeous picture. Sounds like an amazing event. So tell me what you're doing.
Event. It was live music. We had to have reservations. We stayed very COVID conscious, brought all our masks, all of our music back. In between, if we weren't playing, we put a mask on. We made sure everybody was big distances apart, but we had an audience of 85. It was just marvelous. Children up playing, and yet at the same time paying attention. So this is what we're doing. We obviously can't rehearse 14 people at one time.
Yeah.
Right? Not very good at this point in time.
Yeah.
But we do have on our house, we do have a large room on our house. So we invite 4 people from the group at the same time and have 6. We're all sitting 6 feet apart. Ken invested in a very large air filter that he checked out. Okay. Mm-hmm. And what we're doing is we're putting music together that is some quartets, some septets, some full choir pieces. So we're rehearsing kind of like a sectional, you know.
Yes.
Maybe there's some parts missing, but we figure as we get closer and closer to June and the weather gets better and better, and we can go outside It might be a little nippy to rehearse, but we're really hoping this summer, and that's one of the reasons for the shirts. We thought these are good summer shirts.
Excellent.
We're aiming for a June outdoor concert. If you guys would like to find a place for us to play, we know of a couple places to play outdoors. We're looking for good outdoor places because things are still being canceled. I don't think we're still going to do an indoor concert, but we are happy to play outside and we are really looking forward to it.
I wanted to ask you, we're going to be playing a short video from a performance. Tell us about the music that we're going to be hearing.
The video you will be seeing is from the CMM concert in 2019, Procession of the Nobles. And you'll see John Bird, who is normally our conductor, will be playing a percussion, on the Procession. So it's a fun piece, and we enjoy playing that. And
it's exciting.
Well.
Yeah, it was a good way to start a concert.
One clarinet is fabulous, but how many clarinets do you have in this ensemble?
Well, there's 14 of us, but John is obviously our conductor and our percussionist, so it's right. Our lucky 13, I guess we would call it.
Okay, 1 is good, 13 is fantastic. So I am really looking forward to a live performance, either in conjunction with Civic Morning Musicals or just going and hearing you guys out in a beautiful outdoor space. Thank you for being creative, for making music, for making art, and bringing joy into the lives of music lovers here in Syracuse.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Many thanks. All right, folks. Bye. See you soon at a performance.
Thank you. Thank